Sup peeps, and welcome to my reaction to Try Not to Sing Along Anime Edition Hard 9% Fail Re-upload. Okay, I guess it got copyright struck in the past. But yeah, if you're new here and you enjoy this video, please feel free to subscribe. If you like the video, smash that thumbs up. If you dislike it, smash that thumbs down. I've got GoFundMe in the description down below. It would be greatly appreciated if you could please donate. It will help me grow this channel exponentially, please and thank you. And if you do dislike this video, please drop a comment down below and tell me why, and give me constructive criticism so I can improve. That being said, also drop a comment down below and tell me where on this Try Not to Sing Along Anime Edition you failed. Right, let me know what song you failed on. Now, I will admit that I haven't been keeping up with anime for a decent while. Like the last season of anime I was watching was probably 2016, 2017, so it's been a long while. I've tried watching some anime of recent years that I just haven't really got into it, like Sword Art Online. I couldn't get into Attack on Titan, I couldn't get into My Hero Academia, couldn't get into because I don't like Marvel. And it just reminds me of superhero movies, and I'm not into superhero movies. I don't want superhero movie stuff in my anime. I watch anime to escape from the mainstream superhero BS. Anyways, that being said, though I have just yesterday caught up with a manga that I think is absolutely a masterpiece, and that is Jahi-sama wa Kujikinai, or just Jahi-sama. It is masterful. I read 62 chapters, well no, technically 64 chapters, so you had the chapter 0 and chapter 5.5. I read all the way up to the current chapter in the space of 5 hours. Like, I just could not put it down. It is absolutely brilliant. I can't wait for the next chapter, and I only found out about it because I watched the Anime Man's summer 2021 what will he be watching for the anime season, and Jahi was one of the ones in there, and like he mentioned the manga was really wholesome, really cute, and it really is. It's such a brilliant little manga. Like, I don't want to like spoil anything about it, but do go read it, and I am tempted to watch the anime when it comes out because it is brilliant. Right, with that being said, because I'm not really into a lot of the newer anime, I'll probably be able to do quite a few of these. If they're more older anime, like my era of anime is 90s to early 2000s, like probably around about 2012 is where I kind of clocked out with anime and was kind of becoming more of a casual viewer, and then around about 2016 is when I kind of like got a little bit more into it, but was still a bit more of a casual viewer again. Like, I was watching some of the stuff that I missed out on, like Hunter x Hunter and some of the newer stuff like that, Seven Deadly Sins. But yeah, my main era of anime was like I grew up in the 90s and early 2000s, so any anime that was around then. And then when I got the internet in 2005, 2005 onward to 2010, 2011 anime was probably my peak weeb / otaku time. So if there's anything during there, which I consider the 2000s, like 2000, like even Joey, like he says that like, about 2004 to 2009 is probably the golden age, and I would have to agree. Like Lucky Star, Azumanga Daioh, Suzumiya Haruhi, Ouran High School Host Club, K-On!, you've got the Gurren Lagann, the list goes on and on. Air Gear, Shaman King, the list just goes on. But anyways, let's see if there's any anime here that I will lose to, or if it's all just newer stuff. So without further ado, let's get into it. No singing, no dancing, no humming. Okay. See, I know the song, but I've never actually watched the anime. And I've kind of been meaning to get around to watching this one. I don't even know this anime. I know Parasite, but once again, I haven't seen it. See, Code Geass is one of the ones that I missed out on back in the day. I know the intro, but I never had to go around to watching it, and it's one I need to go around to watching at some point. Like I said, I just don't see the appeal of Attack on Titan, so I saw it about episode 5 of the first season, and I just didn't get into it. And it was mostly due to the animation style as well. I really did not dig the animation style, the art style of it. Gintama is another one that I've been meaning to get into, but once again, I haven't seen this one. I had the platinum box set of this. Like, my uncle got me it for Christmas one year. Now, this is the first one that I might be close to me losing. Asuka is best girl, by the way. I don't understand why people like Rei. I can't stand Rei. Asuka's better. See, I've heard of Fire Force, obviously, but it's another anime I haven't seen because it's, once again, a newer one. See, I was worried about this. I was worried that this is mostly going to be newer anime. I haven't even heard of this one. As I said, I'm not into My Hero because, like I said, I'm not into superhero stuff. I don't like Marvel, and it just reminds me of Marvel. Another one that I haven't seen, but I've heard of Demon Slayer, but I haven't seen it. It's one I've been meaning to get around to watching. Like I said, I was worried it was mostly going to be newer stuff, and I was right. I only know of this anime because of some anime raps I listen to, because I listen to nerdcore rap, like Rustage and Game Boy Jones and all them. See, if it was Fullmetal Alchemist, the original series, then maybe I would have lost. But I only ever saw the first 5 episodes of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, and I just didn't watch the rest of it. I've seen all of the first Fullmetal Alchemist, but I never got around to watching Brotherhood. And I've read about chapter 30 of the manga. Definite classic. Finally, one that I've actually seen. See, Hunter x Hunter's pretty good as well. Call me a weird boomer if you want. They don't make anime like they used to. Once again, I've heard of Death Parade, but have not seen it. I've heard of Dr. Stone. It was one that I was considering watching on that season of anime, but I just didn't get around to it because of circumstances. So once again, another anime I have not seen. So much for impossible challenge or hard challenge, 9% fail. Like, we're a quarter way through. I've never even heard of Noragami. I downloaded this thinking it was going to be a really difficult challenge, thinking they were going to be including like some classic stuff, but I didn't get that far in Bleach. I don't recognize this Bleach opening. Now if it was one of the first like 4 or 5, then yeah, maybe, but I only got to like the beginning of the Aaron Car saga. Like just after Grimjoe got defeated. I've heard of Shield Hero, but have not seen it. But yeah, with Bleach, I got to just after Grimjoe got defeated. I've heard of Black Clover, but once again I have not seen it. I'll see if I can find a try to sing along classic edition. Hey! One that I've actually seen. Seven Deadly Sins was brilliant, or Nanatsu no Taizai, but whatever. Like, it's still a brilliant anime. Although I've only seen the first season. I haven't seen the other. I don't know if there's like 3 seasons now. Now, despite the fact that I have an AMV for Jiraiya versus Pain, I was reading the manga, I wasn't watching the anime. I haven't seen Mob Psycho. But going back to Naruto, I was already at the current chapter at the time of Naruto, before Naruto Shippuden even started airing. So I was weekly reading it before Naruto Shippuden. See, Kuroko no Basket is one I haven't seen either because I'm not really into basketball, so I haven't seen it. But yeah, back to Naruto. So I wasn't really watching Naruto Shippuden. I watched maybe the Deidara and Sasori arc, but I didn't really watch anything further than that as far as the anime is concerned, because I was always ahead. So I found interesting name for an anime. I may need to check this one out. But yeah, so because I was already at the current chapter of Naruto, I didn't see any point in watching the anime because I was already reading the manga every week. See, that's another one that I know of, but haven't seen. But yeah, I'm gonna see if there's like a classic anime openings. Try not to sing along one, because this is all too new. Another one that I've heard of, but I've never seen it. Although I do know this intro, the song, because it was in like an ultimate anime openings and endings mix that I downloaded the other day. Another one I haven't even heard of. Cowboy Bebop classic. See, this is what I was expecting more of. Stuff like Cowboy Bebop.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Never heard of it. See, JoJo is another one that I need to get into. I've seen like the first 10 episodes of JoJo, but I didn't really watch it. And you're using the English one too. Never running from a real fight. Here's the one named Sailor Moon. Oh, come on. I had to lose on Sailor Moon. I was bringing up all the classics. I could have kept my mouth shut, but no. Considering like everything else in there, Tokyo Ghoul is another one that I need to get around to watching / reading. I know of it, but like I never got around to it. Yeah, Sailor Moon is just a classic. First time I saw Sailor Moon wasn't in English. It was in German, I believe, because back when we had satellite TV. Anyways. Back when we had satellite TV, you could like pick up channels from Germany, France, I think even Spain. I'm not sure, but we used to be able to get foreign channels, and on one of those foreign channels was Sailor Moon. I didn't have a clue what was going on. I couldn't understand. There was no subtitles. I've seen like the first 30 episodes of Sarita. I need to get back around to finishing it or catching up with it or whatever. I don't even know if it's still running. I think the manga's still running. I don't know about the anime. Overlord's another one that I need to get around to, but I just haven't. Yeah, Sailor Moon. It was in German originally when I first watched it in the 90s, and then it came out on Fox Kids. The UK had our own Fox Kids channel, it wasn't a channel block, and Fox Kids was like the best channel for anime next to Toonami, which was also a full channel, not a block on the TV, on like Cartoon Network. So like Fox Kids is my go-to anime channel. I've heard of Tower of God through Nerd Rap, but I have never watched it. I've heard of Toradora, but I haven't actually watched it. I recognise the characters, but I haven't really seen it. Oh, we're back to another one that I haven't seen. Yeah, one from earlier on. Why include two from the same series? Like, what's the point of that? Now this is the classic Full Metal Alchemist I grew up watching. No, I've never even heard this one. Looks quite cute. She looks like a bean. Like what? What the? I've never even heard this one. The intro kind of reminds me of Televery a little bit. I'm doing so many like Illuminati signs, like what? Once again, I've heard of Domestic Girlfriend, but I have not seen it. That's Yue doing the song, isn't it? I recognise them from the first intro from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Fate Stay Night. I've been meaning to get into the Fate series for ages, but I have not seen any of Fate. The most I know about Fate is through Red Bard. So, but I've been meaning to get into it for ages. See, I've heard of Rent a Girlfriend, but once again, I haven't seen it or read it. Oh, so that's what anime that scene is from. There's a AMV that I watch, Honey I'm Good, and it uses this end dance scene. I had no idea what anime it was from. Fighting dreamers, back and show some necessary, still fighting dreamers. Fighting dreamers. See your armor, let's go my way. Food Wars is another one I've been meaning to get around to, but haven't seen or read. At this point, it's not even like a try not to challenge anymore. It's a try to find an anime that I've actually seen challenge. Oh, it's the end. Well, that was kind of disappointing. Yeah, I lost, but I only lost because I chose to, because there was so little in there that I actually recognized. Huh. Call me a weird boomer if you want in the comments. Like, you know, if there are any anime in this that you would recommend that I check out, other than Sword Art Online, Attack on Titan, and My Hero, because I've already stated I do not like them. It's okay if you like them. I don't care if you like an anime series that I don't like. Just because it's not for me doesn't mean it's a bad anime. It just means I know it's not my taste, and I'm not going to force myself to watch it just because it's popular. So anyways, yeah, drop a comment down below. Let me know where in this video you lost, timestamp it. Tell me which animes you recommend, manga you recommend. At the moment, I'm reading more manga than I am anime. Like, as I upload this, I'm going to be downloading more manga to read offline. Like, so yeah. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing, hitting the notification bell. If you like the video, smash that thumbs up. If you disliked it, smash that thumbs down. But drop a comment down below and tell me why you disliked it. Help me improve. I've got a GoFundMe, the link is in the description down below. If you could please donate, any little would help me grow this channel exponentially. Please and thank you. And with that being said, peace out and namaste, peeps.